Hello, this is Bishop William Joensen coming to you from St. Anne's Chapel here in Des Moines. During the octave of Easter, we celebrated the great solemnity of Easter on Sunday, and these entire 8 days are days when we can just bask in the joy of this news that Jesus is risen and that His life is now available for us. I'd just like to reflect on the upcoming Feast of Divine Mercy and then maybe one serious moment. And hey, now I know some of you think I'm always serious, but we can be just for a moment as well. In that old Roy Orbison song, Pretty Woman, that great pop song and that melodious voice of the great artist, at a certain point there's an interlude, and then he just says, mercy, mercy. In the face of the beloved, the beauty that he confronts, mercy, he beholds what is there. How beautiful the sound of God's mercy to us, the words of peace that he brings to us, a presence which is here not to condemn us or in any way look with consternation upon us. The very same gaze that Jesus had on the cross upon his mother Mary and the beloved disciple, even for those who are not yet present or had fallen away because of fear, their own uncertainty, those stumblings did not lead him to in any way regard them with anything less than his marvelous mercy. And so we're stirred to trust in Jesus. St. Faustina tells us about the trust that we place in Him, the rays of light and love, the water and the Spirit and blood that are flowing from His side are meant to bathe us in this reality, to help us know that we are healed, we are forgiven, we are to draw close to Him whom we love no less. During this Easter octave week, it also happens this year that on Thursday, the 16th of April, is National Healthcare Decisions Day. And though we are conscious of our own vulnerability in the wake of the virus pandemic, I'm not trying to lay something heavy on you at this moment, but I just think it's a mercy when we can have those conversations with our family members, our own beloved, and to share with them our own perspective upon life, the things that we would want for interventions, so that they can know our mind and heart when there are tough medical decisions to be made as we approach that horizon between this world and the next. So we just encourage you to be bold enough to have those conversations and to identify that person who might, when we're unable to do so, might speak for us with our mind and heart, a mind and heart that is to be formed evermore after the mind and heart of Jesus. Mercy, what a beautiful sound. The pretty woman is not some female, but God's own church, the bride of Christ, the one as He bathes us in His very love, His Spirit, we become evermore the persons that He has created us to be, the person He knows with His divine gaze for us to be. So let us draw close to Him, not only on this solemn feast day of divine mercy, but each day saying, Jesus, I trust in You. Thank you for listening. Let's continue to pray for each other.